Good morning, traders, and welcome to Phoenix Blue's morning update on Thursday, the 14th of April. My name is Nishal Patel, and I'm going to be giving you a snapshot of what is to come today. Now, first things first, what we should most certainly discuss is what we have been trading. So what we're going to do is we're going to push straight through onto our chart. Now, a few days ago, what you would have seen is we have been having our focus has predominantly been on the euro. Been looking to short a position on the euro, looking for a key area or a breakout of consolidation. And looking at a key area of resistance and support. We have broken out of that yesterday. Obviously, the dollar did have gains on its index, but what's happened is most certainly we've had investors trim their positions on certain safe havens such as the yen and the euro, and obviously what that has caused is our trade to be triggered and nicely into profit. So the euro is doing well right now. And just moving on, we just have a quick look at the yen, and we will move forward from that point on. So having a look at the yen here, yen's really bounced back off this level of 107. It's heading in and around that 110 level, the infamous 110 level, probably looking and expecting for it to hold there. Now just moving on to a daily time frame here, just showing you what we're seeing right now. We've seen 2 days in a row of yen pushing and finding the gains, but with the dollar the way it is, it's surging, especially from Tuesday, and that's what we can clearly see here. Japanese yen probably coming to in and around the level that we've indicated, just shy of 110. A lot of traders are looking at the 110 level to find levels of support and resistance. We've highlighted just in and around that level there. Obviously, with our techniques that we will use, and for those people that follow our techniques, you will understand why we're looking to execute our certain positions there. Moving on swiftly, what we're going to do is we're going to move straight on to the Canadian dollar. Looks really interesting. The Canadian dollar, having a look at the daily time frame here, is sitting at 128,700. It's come off that level and literally holding around. So we've had this retracement or pullback. Are we going to see this potentially fall back lower? I would probably think so, especially with oil, WTI, Brent crude holding just over $40 a barrel right now. So it's holding quite steady. Many would have thought it would have plummeted a lot quicker, but it's holding around. Obviously, the outlook looks a little grim. If we're honest, there's a lot of chatter with what's going to happen with the prices of oil and also certain deals that are going through internationally. We've had a lot of discussions about this in the past, but moving on quickly, for those guys who are looking to trade today, please be very, very careful. There is a lot of news out today, and particularly on the USD. Let's not forget we've got key CPI figures, so and that's going to come around on the American Open at about 1:30 p.m. GMT. Okay, so we are going to be seeing CPI figures come out a little later, consumer price index figures. We've also got a key announcements on cable. Now, cable, so for those people that aren't aware of what cable is, cable, when we refer to cable, it's just the GBP versus the USD. And having a look here, this is a 4-hour chart. I'm just going to shift over to a daily time frame. What we can see here on cable, it really is very uncertain the way things are going. Obviously, this is compounded together with the whole Brexit debate and what's happening there. But we've got huge announcements on the GBP today. We have key data coming out in terms of the official bank rate at midday. We've got MPC official bank rate votes as well coming out just before that. So all of these are combined together, meaning they all go hand in hand. So we should see quite a bit of volatility in terms of that. either that or what we would see is people sideline themselves with the way the USD is right now and the strength that we've seen on the dollar. We'd probably see quite a few people trying to get onto the back of that. So word of caution to the newbies out there, and for those end of day traders, for those intraday traders, if you can, look to make some profits, but please, please, please do not preempt it. Ride the wave afterwards if you have the, let's call it, the testicular fortitude to do so. Okay, traders, until next time, goodbye. Bye-bye.